Hey, Keith here with Dadventure Disney with another edition of Ask Dadventure Disney. I'm so excited to be back here with episode 4. The first 3 have gone really well, and I'm really excited that you guys are continuing to send in questions, and I hope that you continue to do so as well, because they mean a lot to me. It's all about Disney planning trips, dealing with it with families, especially ones with little kids. My kids are 6, 4, and 2, and they're fantastic, and it's really fun to go with Disney and enjoy the time with them. The question this week, I was asked by I Dream of Disney, what do I collect when I go to the parks? Or what do I have the most of when it comes to collections? I was a huge collector in my 20s. I collected Star Wars stuff like nobody's business. I was making way too much money for someone who was in their 20s. That all went away. But at that time, I was spending a lot of money on collections for Star Wars, Disney toys, and then also a baseball paraphernalia, that kind of thing. As far as Disney goes, when I go to the parks, the one thing that I always collect are ornaments, Christmas ornaments. So I will go through and I will look through every store in every park as I'm there, and I usually try to find one really special ornament. When my wife and I went there on our honeymoon, we had a couple. We had a nice glass ball that had the Mickey and Minnie bride and groom ears on top of it. We have a little Disney Mickey hat, a Christmas Santa hat with Mickey's ears on it that you can put over a bulb on the tree and it glows, which is really kind of cool. We've had some really cool ones over the years. Of course, I'll go to Hallmark and I'll buy the Hallmark Disney ornaments as well, or people will give them to us as gifts. It's really funny. So this past year we went back in November and we searched and we searched and we searched, and the kids, what they really wanted, they got a Disney castle that lights up. And it's gorgeous, and it's a really beautiful piece, and it was one that we searched. I mean, we looked through every ornament store, we looked through every special gift shop, and at this time, it was holiday time, every store is just covered with ornaments. And of course, there's stores that are just ornaments too, and there's so many. My daughter wanted princesses, my son wanted cars, all these different things that we wanted, but we wanted something that really resembled our trip. And we love that the first thing we did when we got to the park was we went to that castle. We made sure our last night was there watching the fireworks of the castle. So the castle meant something to us. So out of the zillions and zillions of ornaments that we could possibly have come home with, we came home with this beautiful little castle ornament. Come Christmas time, we go to my parents' house, and my mother wanted to get something special for us, knowing that we had a really fun trip to Disney this year. And my mother bought the family a Disney exclusive to the parks ornament. And what did she get me? The exact same ornament we had bought in the parks. That's right. So we now have 2 of these very special ornaments. It's just funny, of the millions and millions of ornaments that you could possibly get, the one my family landed on and the one my mother got for us was the exact same one. And I absolutely love that. I really love the idea of Funko Pop. Disney Park Funko Pop looks really cool. A good friend of mine, the Diary of a Disney Dad, he is one of our Disney Parent Panel guys. He collects them, and he's got pictures of his whole collection. I saw one when I was there, and the last video that I talked about this Disney Skyliner and how much I love the Disney Skyliner. Well, in the Caribbean Beach Resort, they actually have in the gift shop, they had a Funko Pop of a Skyliner car. And it was awesome. I mean, if I was back into collecting, if I had expendable money all over the place that I wasn't using already to go to Disney, that's the kind of thing that I would have a shelf of. I would have a case of those Funko Pops, the Disney Funko Pops. I just think they're absolutely fantastic. I love everything about them. But that's what I collect. I collect Christmas tree ornaments. What about you guys? What do you guys collect? Hit the comments below. Let me know what you collect, because I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to see pictures of it, especially. If you put it on Instagram, tag Ask Dadventure Disney. You can also ask us a question by doing the same thing. Thank you to I Dream of Disney for asking this question. Please go check them out on Instagram. It's a great feed. I really like looking at what they have there. Go through and go to our website. You can go to dadventuredisney.com, and you can ask a question through there. You can follow us on all the social media at Dadventure Disney. And you also can ask a question by sending me an email, dadventuredisney@gmail.com. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this wherever you are. Please subscribe, like, do whatever it is that you need to do to be able to get more of this information, and let me know that this is something you really want to see. Thank you again. So long, and remember, Dadventure is out there.